No need to be rushed. Unless you have question about me. If you don't have question about me, and then I'm gonna be rushed. I'm gonna start teaching. As you know that we don't have much time together. You study with me only 45 hours, correct or not? 45 hours meaning to say that it is about 15 weeks. 15 weeks. So we come late, we study, we finish the class early, and sometimes we don't have class, sometimes we have quiz, homework assignment, there's a lot, but 45 hours only. Okay, everyone? So today they said that, okay, we should just get to know each other. Fortunately, many of you have known me, but unfortunately, some of you may not. So if you have questions, you can ask everyone. I mean, question about our class, question about me, myself, question about everything. Today is the first day. And if you're done, I'm wait for you for about 2 or 3 minutes. If you don't have any questions, we're gonna start our lesson. All right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, so now we can start and attendance. If you join the class, you get 5 mark. All right. You have to join every week. You cannot join 1 week and then next week absence. The week after next week, join the class again. Join and then all right. So that is not a good students. You have to join the class every week. Sometimes you said, "Oh, teacher, I'm busy." Okay, we know everyone is busy, but you cannot be busy on your study day. You call you study only Saturday and Sunday. You have to put it, as priority, important thing for you, your first choice for you. Otherwise, you have a lot of absence. All right. Sometimes you are absent not because you are busy, but because you are lazy, and that is another matter. Okay. Now you are at university. You cannot be lazy. You have to change yourself as much as you can do. Now, if you want to change your life, you must change yourself from now on. Otherwise, you have no choice. You cannot jump to the other place. You can only be who you are right now. Why you need to study? Because you want to change your life. But if you study without working hard, if you just study for fun, if you study one day and stop another day, and then you cannot change yourself. You cannot change your life. You cannot be a knowledgeable person, right? Okay, so you asking people for job in the future. But if you are a good student, you are working hard, right? Do all the work, pay all the attentions, do whatever you can in order to study. So in the future, after you complete your study, companies, school, or any places they want you to work for them. Right, that is a different. So attendance is important. All right, for me, if you are good at for our subject here is easy English. It is not like the other subject like mathematics, introduction to business, principal management. This is English. If you are good at English, you may not join. But this is not good for you as a student because you have your own responsibility to join the class. So if you don't join, you are not a student. If you don't join, you are not a good student. If you are not a good student, you cannot be a smart one. All right? Some people think that they are smart. Think that they don't join the class and they are smart. But actually, it's not good. Smart in a bad way. Smart in a bad way, no one want you, People who smart in the bad way end up in the prison, sleep in the jail because they are so smart, but in a bad way. So 5 mark for this. Hopefully you can do it right from this semester. First semester, say okay, pass now. It already gone. Year one, semester one. Now year one, semester two. You have to change yourself. It's really hard to change ourselves, but you must. all right? You must, because no one can change your life except you yourself. Okay, and then participation. Being a good student, you need to participate in the class. What do you mean by participate is to talk, to answer the questions, all right? To ask the questions, to read, not just listening to the teacher, okay? If you just join the class to just listen to the teacher, sometimes now you are not in the class and I cannot see you because I don't want you to turn on your camera because maybe your internet is not good and sometimes it's not good to turn on cameras, and some people just put the phone away listening to music, do something else, right? So this is lying to yourself, lying to yourself. You pay money for nothing, right? You waste your time for nothing because you don't study, right? Okay. Okay, so the participation is important as an answer the questions and homework and quiz,
ជា
right?
សាយលោកគ្រូ
Tanma,
សូមកាត់សម្រួលលោកគ្រូបន្តិច
okay, can you? All right.
បាទគ្រូសូមជាសាយដោយសារមានកូនសិស្សខ្លះគាត់អត់សូវចេះភាសាអង់គ្លេសអញ្ចឹងគាត់អត់សូវយល់គ្រូលោកគ្រូសូមបកស្រាយខ្មែរឲ្យគាត់បានយល់ខ្លះផងគ្រូអរគុណច្រើន
Okay, and how about you, Sin South? Do you understand?
ខ្ញុំអាចយល់បាន
Okay.
ចិត្តទៅ80%
Can you speak English? You right? That's okay, no problem. I will do it in Khmer for you, right? A little bit. Okay? Right. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't
Yes,
know, but
thank you, teacher.
I cannot speak Khmer as much as I do in English. I just give you a short explanation in Khmer after I finish it in English. All right. Okay, and we have individual assignment, 10 mark. You do it by yourself alone. It is similar to the homework actually, but it is just a little bit bigger than homework. And group assignment. Sometimes group assignment you work in group. Sometimes I just make them together, individual and group assignment together. For example, you answer the question in group, and when you do the presentations, and you're gonna get the mark individually. And midterm 20 mark and final 40 mark. All right, so because Mr. Xian Sao requested me to speak Khmer, let me do this in Khmer for you a little bit, all right? But I'm not so good at Khmer, speaking, even though I'm Khmer, okay? Alright មុនហ្នឹងខ្ញុំនិយាយបកស្រាយពន្យល់អំពីអឺអឺការធ្វើយ៉ាងម៉េចឲ្យបានបន្ទុកច្រើនហើយធ្វើម៉េចបានថាជានិស្សិតល្អសិស្សល្អណាប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំនិយាយជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសហើយគ្នាយើងក៏ចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំនិយាយជាភាសាខ្មែរបន្តិចសូមបញ្ជាក់មេរៀននេះគឺយើងនឹងប្រើប្រាស់ភាសាអង់គ្លេសទាំងស្រុងដោយសារតែថ្ងៃនេះជាថ្ងៃដំបូងម៉ោងដំបូងដែលយើងបានជួបគ្នាសម្រាប់មេរៀននេះហើយគ្នាយើងសំណូមពរឲ្យបកស្រាយទៅលើចំណុចទាំងអស់នេះជាភាសាខ្មែរអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនិយាយជាភាសាខ្មែរប៉ុន្តែហេតុអ្វីបានជាខ្ញុំត្រូវនិយាយជាភាសាខ្មែរជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសរហូតពេលខ្ញុំបង្រៀនព្រោះជាធម្មតាយើងស្ដាប់ខ្មែរសឹងតែមួយខែទៅមួយខែយើងស្ដាប់ខ្មែររហូតមែនហើយមួយទៀតយើងរៀន5មុខវិជ្ជាគ្រប់មុខ4មុខវិជ្ជានិយាយខ្មែរបាត់ហើយអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំម្នាក់ឯងនិយាយអង់គ្លេសមួយប្រហែលជាមិនអីទេណាយើងរៀនឲ្យសមបើយើងនៅតែស្ដាប់ខ្មែរដដែលយើងនៅតែចេះតែខ្មែរយើងអត់ចេះអង់គ្លេសនៅស្ដាប់ខ្មែរដដែលយើងមិនទៅចេះអង់គ្លេសចេះតែខ្មែរដែរនឹងអត់ចេះនិយាយចេះទាំងអស់ប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំបកស្រាយទៅលើចំណុចនេះអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នារៀនជាមួយខ្ញុំ45ម៉ោងគ្រប់មុខវិជ្ជាគឺសិតតែ45ម៉ោងទាំងអស់អូខេហើយដើម្បីបានបន្ទុកល្អគឺ attendance 5បន្ទុក attendance 5បន្ទុកattendance សំខាន់ណាចំពោះខ្ញុំជាបុគ្គលខ្ញុំឲ្យតម្លៃលើ attendance សំខាន់មែនតើយើងប្រហែលជារវល់យើងប្រហែលជាធ្វើការអីមិនដឹងទេប៉ុន្តែយើងត្រូវដាក់ការសិក្សាជាអាទិភាពព្រោះមានតែការសិក្សាទេដែលអាចផ្លាស់ប្ដូរការងារយើងបានអាចផ្លាស់ប្ដូរជីវិតយើងបានទៀតណាអូខេអាចធ្វើឲ្យយើងក្លាយទៅជាមនុស្សឯករាជ្យគ្រប់យ៉ាងណាហើយអាចឲ្យយើងមានសមត្ថភាពឧបត្ថម្ភចិញ្ចឹមអ្នកផ្សេងបានទៅទៀតណាចំពោះការសិក្សានេះសំខាន់ប៉ុន្តែបើយើងអត់សូវចូលរួមតើយើងចេះដោយរបៀបណា យើងចេះបានតិចតួចយើងអត់ចូលរួមយើងកាន់តែអត់ចេះអូខេទម្លាប់យើងកាន់តែខ្សោយអញ្ចឹងមានគ្នាយើងច្រើនណាដែលចូលរៀនអ៊ីនធឺណិតខ្សោយអូខេអ៊ីនធឺណិតខ្សោយអីចឹងទៅអ៊ីនធឺណិតខ្សោយបើយើងជាអ្នករៀនពិតប្រាកដអ៊ីនធឺណិតខ្សោយវាជារឿងធម្មតាទេប៉ុន្តែសួរតែខ្សោយប្រហែលដងយើងគួររកវិធីសាស្ត្រយ៉ាងម៉េចដើម្បីធ្វើម៉េចឲ្យបានរៀនឧទាហរណ៍ខ្សោយម្ដងអញ្ចឹងលើកទី2យើងគួរទៅណាMr. សៀនសៅគាត់ជាអ្នកសួរខ្ញុំឲ្យខ្ញុំបកប្រែជាភាសាខ្មែរគាត់គឺជាបើតាមខ្ញុំចាំគាត់ជួបបទពិសោធន៍ហ្នឹងបើគាត់រៀនអង់គ្លេសគាត់មកឲ្យសៅអាទិត្យឡើងអ៊ីនធឺណិតគាត់ខ្សោយអញ្ចឹងគាត់ត្រូវមកហាងកាហ្វេដើម្បីរៀនឲ្យបានចូលរៀនបានឥឡូវនៅអញ្ចឹងទៀតទេសៀនសៅ
not
not really yeah?
how can I
Okay.
say not really
yeah okay អញ្ចឹងមុនគឺអញ្ចឹង
because now I'm home
okay that's okay no worry អូខេអញ្ចឹងវត្តមានគឺ5បន្ទុកណាសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាព្យាយាមចូលរៀនចូលស្ដាប់ឲ្យបានច្រើនអូខេហើយបន្ទាប់មកគឺ participation ការចូលរួមមានន័យថាការឆ្លើយសំណួរការអានការសួរទៅវិញទៅមកអាហ្នឹងគឺយើងបាន5បន្ទុកដូចគ្នាដែរបើយើងមកចូលរៀនអត់សូវនិយាយចេះក៏អត់និយាយមិនចេះក៏អត់និយាយអត់ឆ្លើយឲ្យគ្រូនិយាយតែឯងអាហ្នឹងវាមិនមែនជាថ្នាក់រៀនទេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំគ្រាន់តែ record វីដេអូដាក់ឲ្យយើងមើលទៅជាប់បាត់ហើយណាមិនបាច់ចាំចូលរៀនទេមិនមែនអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យហៅថាជាថ្នាក់រៀនជាការរៀនជាការបង្រៀនអញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវតែឆ្លើយឆ្លងគ្នាណាមិនខ្ញុំបរៀនតែឯងអូខេហើយដល់ពេលដែលខ្ញុំហៅគ្នាយើងខ្ញុំហៅសឹងតែគ្រប់គ្នាហ្នឹងឯងខ្ញុំហៅសឹងរងថ្ងៃប៉ុន្តែអ្នកណាដែលខ្ញុំហៅទៅអត់សូវលឺខ្ញុំឡើងតែអត់សូវហៅទៅពេលខ្លះអត់លឺតែម្ដងណារៀនមួយគ្នា15អាទិត្យ45ម៉ោងហៅអត់ដែលលឺសោះអត់ដែលឃើញនិយាយមកសោះអាហ្នឹងយើងមិនដឹងថាម៉េចណាអូខេព្រោះខ្ញុំជាលោកគ្រូខ្ញុំត្រូវតែតេស្តសិស្សទាំងសមត្ថភាពទាំងការសរសេរទាំងធ្វើអីផ្សេងទាំងការនិយាយប៉ុន្តែអត់ទាំងអស់អញ្ចឹងមិនដឹងម៉េចអូខេហើយក៏មិនដឹងថាលឺខ្ញុំមិនដែរជួនកាលអ្នកខ្លះគាត់លឺខ្ញុំតែគាត់និយាយអត់កើតគាត់ផ្ញើសារមកខ្ញុំវិញលោកគ្រូអ៊ីនធឺណិតខ្ញុំខ្សោយខ្ញុំលឺលោកគ្រូប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំនិយាយអត់លឺលោកគ្រូខ្ញុំប្រើកុំព្យូទ័រហើយវាខូចមិចខ្ញុំនិយាយអត់កើតណាមានអ្នកខ្លះគាត់ឲ្យដំណឹងចឹងដែរប៉ុន្តែអ្នកខ្លះសូនឆឹងតែម្ដងអត់ដែលលឺសំបីតែបន្តិចអញ្ចឹងថាយ៉ាងម៉េចណាអូខេ alright ចឹងអាហ្នឹង participation ហើយ homework and quiz ហ្នឹងគឺ homework ទូទៅធម្មតាដាក់ homework សូមបញ្ជាក់មួយទៀតអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាត្រូវមាន account license ហ្នឹងគឺគេបង្កើតឲ្យយើងហើយមានន័យថាយើងមានទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយគ្រាន់តែអ្នកខ្លះគាត់ log in អត់ទាន់បានណាអញ្ចឹងសូមឲ្យយើង log in ឲ្យបានគ្នាយើងដែលចូលមកត្រូវការឲ្យខ្ញុំ add ចូលហ្នឹងគឺសិតតែនេះមានដូចជាជួនស្រីលក្ខអត់ទាន់មាន license ទេតែពិតយើងមាន account license ប៉ុន្តែយើងនៅតែប្រើ link ធម្មតាគ្នាយើងទាំងអស់នេះគឺសិតតែមានហើយយើងមាន account license ហើយខ្ញុំនឹង add ចូលថ្នាក់រៀនបន្ទប់402នឹងទៀតនៅក្នុង Microsoft នៅក្នុង Microsoft Teams នេះណាព្រោះការធ្វើ homework quiz អីផ្សេងយើងនឹងឈប់ធ្វើទៅតាមTelegram ហើយខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍ឲ្យមួយណាខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍ឲ្យឧទាហរណ៍ថ្នាក់អូខេខ្ញុំចេញពីនេះខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍ថ្នាក់205អញ្ចឹងថ្នាក់205យើងមើលទៅយើងឃើញថា homework project អញ្ចឹងចុចលើ homework project ហ្នឹងទៅយើងចូលក្នុងថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងណាឈ្មោះយើងមានក្នុងថ្នាក់ណានេះឈ្មោះនៃនិស្សិតដែលមានក្នុងថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងនរណាគេបានមើល homework ហ្នឹងហើយមិនបានមើលហើយអ្នកណាគេបានផ្ញើត្រឡប់ answer មកវិញគេមានប្រាប់ទាំងអស់គេមានថ្ងៃកំណត់គេដាក់ថ្ងៃណាហើយផ្ញើឲ្យមុនថ្ងៃណាទាំងអស់ណាគឺសិតតែមានទាំងអស់អញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវមានអាហ្នឹងឧទាហរណ៍ថាលក្ខណៈនេះរេតលក្ខណៈនេះយើងគាត់ធ្វើណាបាទនេះចម្លើយរបស់គាត់មាន2ទំព័រមួយទៀតនេះអូខេអញ្ចឹងគាត់ធ្វើផ្ញើមកឲ្យខ្ញុំពិនិត្យទៅខ្ញុំឲ្យ feedback គាត់ខ្ញុំដាក់បន្ទុកឲ្យគាត់ខ្ញុំចុច return ទៅមានន័យថាគាត់ទទួលបាន feedback ដឹងថាបន្ទុកប្រមាណអីប្រមាណហើយរាល់ឯកសារទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺរក្សានៅលើ Microsoft Teams ទាំងអស់គឺអត់មានរក្សានៅក្នុងអីទេគឺលើ Microsoft Teams មានថា 3-4 ឆ្នាំទៀតយើងមកមើលគឺនៅតែឃើញហើយក្រសួងគេចុះមកត្រួតពិនិត្យគឺនៅតែឃើញអញ្ចឹងយើងឥឡូវនេះយើងអត់ទាន់មានទេដោយសារតែយើងអត់ទាន់បានដាក់ assignment ឬក៏ homework អីផ្សេងគេប្រើពាក្យ assignment ណាអត់មានប្រើពាក្យ homework ទេប៉ុន្តែបន្ទុកវាគេនឹង note ឧទាហរណ៍ដូចថ្នាក់ខ្ញុំមិញអញ្ចឹង ថ្នាក់205មិញហ្នឹងគេអានេះគេដាក់ assignment មែនប៉ុន្តែអានេះគេដាក់ថា homework project ណាអញ្ចឹង homework project homework quiz unit 1អីចឹងទៅឧទាហរណ៍ណាបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងប្រើតាម Microsoft Teams គឺយើងឈប់ប្រើ Telegram ហើយយើងប្រើ Telegram ដើម្បីតែទំនាក់ទំនងគ្នា Hello how are you ឬក៏ខ្ញុំផ្ញើ slide ផ្ញើមេរៀនអីតិចតួចណាមួយទៀតក្នុងលក្ខខណ្ឌថាបើយើងចេះប្រើ Microsoft Teams គ្រប់គ្នាទៅសឹងតែមិនបាច់ប្រើ Telegram ផងខ្ញុំឧទាហរណ៍បន្ទុក205ខ្ញុំបរៀននេះមួយចុះដែលចុះអញ្ចឹង English for Business អញ្ចឹងគ្រប់អាទិត្យបរៀនគឺមាន video record ទាំងអស់យើងចូល file ទៅគឺយើងចុចលើ recording នេះទៅយើងអាចទៅមើលមេរៀនដែលគេបរៀនហើយគេ record គ្រប់រាល់អាទិត្យទាំងអស់ណាគឺមានអញ្ចឹងថ្នាក់យើងក៏ដូចគ្នាដែរឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំកំពុងតែ record អ្វីដែលខ្ញុំកំពុងតែនិយាយនេះយើងអាចទៅចូលស្ដាប់ម្ដងទៀតហើយពេលខ្លះខ្ញុំមិនត្រឹមតែ record ទេខ្ញុំទៅ upload នៅក្នុង YouTube របស់ខ្ញុំទៀតហើយខ្ញុំ share ដើម្បីឲ្យស្ដាប់ទៀតណាឧទាហរណ៍ខ្ញុំបានបិទ YouTube ខ្ញុំបិទទៅហើយឧទាហរណ៍នៃ YouTube ណាអញ្ចឹង YouTube ឧទាហរណ៍ថានេះឧទាហរណ៍នេះ English for Business 8នេះ8 session គឺចុចមើលទៅឧទាហរណ៍ណាខ្ញុំផ្ញើអានឹងទៅទៀតអញ្ចឹងវាមានឯកសារច្រើនណាស់ណាអូខេ
Yes, it's the best holiday I had for
អញ្ចឹងមានទាំងអស់អញ្ចឹងអ្នកពេលខ្លះយើងនិយាយអ៊ីនធឺណិតខ្សោយមិនខ្សោយមិនក៏យើងអាចជូនព័ត៌មានដល់លោកគ្រូសាស្ត្រាចារ្យយើងថាលោកគ្រូខ្ញុំអត់សូវបានស្ដាប់ឮខ្ញុំអត់បានឆ្លើយមែនប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំបានមើលវីដេអូឃ្លីបដែលត្រូវរៀននៅថ្ងៃនឹងចប់សពគ្រប់ហើយខ្ញុំក៏យល់មេរៀនកន្លែងណាខ្ញុំអត់យល់ខ្ញុំអាចសួរលោកគ្រូបន្ថែមអូខេអានោះបានគេហៅថាជាលក្ខណៈសម្បត្តិនៃអ្នកសិក្សាតោះនេះអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអូខេចឹងអាហ្នឹងគឺ homework assignment គ្រប់ assignment មានការបញ្យល់បន្ថែមទៀតទៅលើហ្នឹងណាចឹងយើងព្យាយាមរៀនទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងរស់នៅក្នុងសម័យ technology យើងត្រូវតែរៀនឲ្យតាមទាន់ហើយ midterm final គឺប្រឡងធម្មតា midterm នេះប្រហែលជាខ្ញុំអត់ធ្វើ midterm ទេខ្ញុំធ្វើ project 4ណាhomework project 1 homework project 2 homework project 4បន្ទុកវាចូលគ្នាគឺស្មើ midterm ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងណែនាំតាមនឹងទៀត Okay guys any questions speak Khmer very well right guys Okay.
No question, teacher.
Okay, very good. No question. And then can we start our lesson today? We must, right? Okay, now here we
Yes,
go.
teacher.
Okay, do you have textbook, everyone?
No, sir.
Yes,
No.
we have.
Okay, some of you already have, some of you do not have. Okay, so for those who do not have a textbook, I'm going to send you the first page. Okay, first page of the book, and you can have a look at it on Telegram. All right. And again, everyone, if you have problems, don't be quiet. You just have to ask me, or I'm here to. I mean, every teachers are here to help you. And okay, so why somebody left the group? Okay, join the group again. Okay, and okay, I think Siu Nin cannot join. So I copy the link and drop it again in case he want to join because he late, all right? So I give you the page numbers there. Okay, now we can go. So number one, unit one, making connections. So the word connection here comes from the word connect. Okay, connect is verb. Actually, if you translate in Khmer, meaning to say just like this. But right now, you see now I am at BBU, okay? I'm in the library. So now here I am in the library looking at my laptop, okay? Drinking some water, for example. But you are now at home, correct? You are at home. And some of you are at the temple, some of you are in the coffee shop, some of you are at some places. So now I connect to you, see? Now just get some example from Okay, so I want to call Sok An. You are Tomoko, right? You are from Tomoko.
Yes,
How
teacher.
to say Cole like this? Tomoko. Okay, so Venerable Sok An now he's in Tomoko. And how about uh, Ratana? Where are you now? Lee Ratana.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, where are you now? Your house, where is it?
I live in Old Village, teacher.
Oh, Dambong. Okay, sorry. Oh, Dambong. Oh, oh, Dambong. I don't know how to say it. Dambong. Okay. Oh, Dambong. Okay, so this is Rotana, Old Dambong village. And how about Tira, Pratira?
Yes, sir.
Where are you now?
Um, stay calm in this.
Oh, your house is still here, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how to spell. Maybe E. Okay, so count. So your house is near here. So now, actually, now there are 19 students in the class. So I connect to, from here alone, I connect to 19 students who are living and staying at different places. You see, different places. That is called make connections. But make connection, we have, why we need to make connection? Because we want to have communication. You know, communication, right? Communication. So communication, I always translate for you even I don't speak Khmer. Okay. Okay. So we make connections because we want to have good connection, communication. Now I am speaking to you guys. So I'm speaking to you guys. If I'm speaking to you, mean the arrow is like this. Okay. If I'm speaking to you. Now, if I'm speaking to you, I ask you questions. I try to connect with you, but you don't answer my questions. What happened? Is it a good communication?
No, that's
No, not really. It is not a good communication. A good communication, there would be go and come, right? Ask and answer the questions. You get it or not? Otherwise, it is not communications. Now, you are living in the world right now where communication is very important. Without communications, you cannot do anything. Even some people can get a good job because of good communications. They can make connection with a lot of people in the world, you know, with a lot of people in Battambang. So if you want to sell something online, if you want to sell phones, if you want to sell clothes on Facebook, for example, a lot of people follow you and like you and buy your product because you can make connections. Very simple, right? Okay. Okay, so this is the interaction of our lesson. Oh my God, I forget to, okay, just draw a little bit for you, BBU, and then, okay, something like this. Okay, so any question on this? Okay, my student may not hear me. Do you have question on this? No?
No question, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. If you don't have question, I will clean the board. And okay, this is my whiteboard. So I'm clean it. All right, so let me clean it first. Okay, if you don't have questions, we have 3 questions for you, I guess. So question number 1, how do you keep in touch with friends, colleagues, and family members? So colleagues, like this, people who work with you, okay? People who study with you, classmates, people who work with you, like this. So how do you keep in touch? So keep in touch here, make connection, okay? How do you keep in touch with friends, colleagues, and family members? Question number 2, do you use professional networking sites to look for a job or recruit people? Okay, look for a job and recruit people if your company. So professional networking site here, you can see LinkedIn. I think you may not know LinkedIn. Okay, I will show you LinkedIn. What is LinkedIn? And then we have here, number three, question number three. How do companies use social media, such as Facebook and Twitter, to sell their product and service? Okay, product. You see this, do you know this logo, everyone? Here, the logo here. I put my mouse on here. Do you see?
Face
This one, Facebook, right? Yes.
Yep.
How about this one?
Twitter.
Twitter. How about this one?
Instagram.
Instagram. How about this one?
Instagram.
Not sure about that.
Not sure. Maybe you don't know because this is not popular in
Instagram.
Cambodia.
I don't know.
Yeah, the last one you don't know because
I
it is
don't
not popular in Cambodia. And the last one actually it is LinkedIn.
see about this app.
Yeah, this one is LinkedIn. You want to see it?
Why?
Can I go? Can I access?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know whether I can access it or not because if I access, I have to close this one. Have you copy some word? Okay, so let me access that one first. I will do it for you. Okay, from here, I think I can. Let me go to my, just go to this. Okay, then I go to, just say, okay, what is it? Don't update. Oh, I have to see. I don't use my this. Okay, now I go to Google, for example, and then I just type LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn. This one, ing. You can see when I click on LinkedIn. This is the logo that you see, right? LinkedIn. Okay. So when if I sign in LinkedIn, they need your account, and LinkedIn is similar to Facebook, but it is more professional. It is more about job. Okay, so if I click on this one and see, you can learn by yourself. Actually, I have LinkedIn account. Let me try. Do I remember my account or not? See whether I remember, but I don't think I remember, so I don't need to join. So LinkedIn is similar to Facebook, but it is more professional. It is like a job, a place where you show off where you studied, where do you work, okay? Are you skillful in this and that? So example, if you are accountants, and if you have one profile on LinkedIn here, and then it connect you with all accountants around the world, worldwide. That is LinkedIn. Okay, you can find out more by yourself. I don't want to go much on that because otherwise we cannot finish our lesson, correct? Okay, so we have three questions here. Okay, now three questions here. Before we continue, I would like to ask Sawanta. Can you read the three questions here for your friends?
Yes, teacher. Number one, how do you keep in touch with friends, college, uh, colleagues, and family members? Do you use professional networking this to look for job or recruit people?
Recruit people, yes.
Recruit. Sorry, teacher.
Okay.
Number three, how do compare use social media, choice of Facebook and Twitter to see
To sell,
their
to
product,
sell.
to sell their product and service.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so I have the answer for you, but this is the same poll answer, exam poll only. I am going to ask you to answer the question here by yourself as well. Okay, now same poll answer. I use Facebook, email, WeChat, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Telegram to keep in touch with friends, colleagues, and family members. For question number two, no, I don't. I just look for it via the website. Okay, I don't use LinkedIn. Number three, how do companies use social media such as Facebook and Twitter to sell their product and service? The company use social media to advertise and promote. Okay, advertise, promote their product and services. Okay, this is my 3 example for you. Now, I want you to answer question number 1, number 2, and number 3 by yourself. You can write the answer in your notebook. And in case you don't have the idea what to write, you can copy my answer, you know. And I only give you 5 minutes to do it. And after 5 minutes, we're gonna check the answer together. We check the answer together at 3:23. Okay, 3:23 here, we're gonna check the answer together. Please answer question number 1, 2, and 3 by yourself in your notebook. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Please do it right now. If you have question, you can ask me anytime because I am always with you.
Teacher,
Yes.
can you tell me again? Because my internet is so poor.
Okay, Chan. Oh, I can see. I see your message on Telegram, right, Chandran? You cannot see anything, Chandran? Oh, hello.
Yeah, teacher, I can't see.
How about other students? Think I have to see. Okay, let me share again for you. Is it okay now, Chandran?
No, I can't see slide.
You can see, right?
I can't, sir. I can't
You
see.
can. Okay, if you can, I think maybe first session you have problem, but if you can listen to me, you can just look at the slide that I sent you on Telegram, okay? Answer the 3 questions there, all right, Chandran?
Yeah, teacher, thank you.
Because I don't know how to help you. Other student they can see. All right, there is a problem. Okay, everyone. Okay, now let's check the answer together. So I would like, when I call your name, I want you to read the question and then the answer, all right? Okay, now I want to start with, I don't know, I just want to call some of you. All right, so I want to call, okay, Kanya, Tep Kanya. Question number 1, please. Oh, what happened, Kanya? Okay. Okay, I think I would change to Sukun. Sukun, please. Oh, Kanya now. Oh, what happened? Okay, how about Sukun? Okay. Okay, then I will call Pisay.
I don't know, sir.
Okay, so if you don't know, I want you to read the question and my answer. Hello, can you hear me, Pisay?
Cha, sir.
Yeah, read the question and the answer that you see if you don't have.
Sir, anh dịch mai cho ba thử.
I want you to read number 1, question number 1, and the answer number 1.
How do you keep in touch with friends, colleagues, and family members? Answer number 1. I use email, web chat,
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, YouTube, and Telegram.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, and I will call Xin Sao. Question number 2, please. No, Xin Sao internet now also not good. Okay, Sok An, Honorable Sok An, number 2, please.
Yeah, teacher. Do you use professional networking set to look for job or
Recruit.
recruit people?
Okay.
Answer number 2. No, I don't. I just look for it. Well, the
The
website.
website. Okay, so you don't have your own answer. Thank you very much. Okay, now I will call, I think maybe Tira can do number 3. Tira, number 3, please.
Three, how do company use social media such as Facebook and Twitter to sell their products and services? So which otherwise
Services.
business thank you. I think the companies use social media to advertise and promote their product and services. Also, which
Okay, you don't have your own answer,
I
Tira.
think like your answer.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, there's a lot of people at your place. I think you cannot pay attention. All right, now thank you. Let's continue because you don't have the answer on your own. Then we can continue to the next one. You can see it on Telegram. I sent this page to you already. High flyer talk to 3 people about how they stay connected. Okay. So the first person high flyer talks to, her name is Ling. You can see her picture here. I have friends and family all over the world. I can't talk to them all or meet them on with them very often. So I use Facebook. So Facebook is a great way to keep in touch. We share our news, our photos, talk about our friends, discuss music and fashion, that sort of thing. I spend about 3 hours every evening online. Okay, I would like to read for you again. Lynn, I have friends and family all over the world. I can't talk to them all or meet them very often. So Facebook is a great way to keep in touch. We share our news, our photos, talk about our friends, discuss music and fashion, that sort of thing. I spend about 3 hours every evening online. So, okay, I would like to ask, okay, Sri Ning, I want you to read again, please. Hello, Sri Ning.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please read again.
Yes. Then I have friends and family all over the world. I can't talk to them all or meet them very often. So Facebook is a great way to keep in touch. We share our news, our photos, talk about our friends, discuss music and fashion. That sort of thing. I spend about 3 hours every evening online.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so we have one question on this one. Let's look at the question. How does Lynn keep in touch with her friends and family? Can you give me the answer right now without thinking? Hello, everyone. Hello.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what is the answer for this, everyone? Yes, anyone can give me the answer. How does Lynn keep in touch with her friends and family?
See you Facebook, teacher.
Okay, Chandrat cannot see the slide, but she can answer. Very good, Chandrat. Okay, so she uses face.
Now I can see.
Okay, now you can see. All right, thank you. So she use Facebook to keep in touch with friend and family members. You see, sometimes the reading is long, but when they ask the questions, you don't need to think so much because it is a keyword, right? And you can get the answer right away. Okay, and Chandrat, I want you to read again. And this time, if anyone has questions about the vocal word, you can ask. Okay, Chandrat, read again, please.
Yeah, teacher. Lynn, I have friends and family all over the world. I can't talk to them all or meet them very often. So Facebook is a great way to keep in touch. We share our news, our photos, talk about our friends, discuss music and fashion. That sort of thing. I spend about 3 hours every evening online.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any question, everyone?
I
Okay.
don't have teacher.
Okay, very good. Remember, our time is too short. I cannot repeat this one again and again, but you still can practice it again by yourself. Okay. All right, later on. Okay, now the second person is Hari. Our company uses LinkedIn, a professional networking site, to recruit staff. We prefer it to more traditional ways of recruitment because it's quicker and it's free. For example, at the moment, we are looking for a new research officer. I posted the advert yesterday and I already have 10 excellent CVs and applications. The process took months before we had professional networking sites. Okay, now listen carefully. I'm going to read again for you. Our company uses LinkedIn, a professional networking site, to recruit staff. We prefer it to more traditional ways of recruitment because it's quicker and it's free. For example, at the moment we are looking for a new research officer. I posted the advert yesterday and I already have 10 excellent CVs and applications. The process took months before we had professional networking. Okay, thank you very much. This time I want to ask Krishna. Krishna, can you read?
Yes, teacher.
Please read. Okay,
Yes.
like, I got surprised. Okay.
Our company's news kids
LinkedIn, LinkedIn. We
LinkedIn.
pronounce link, not link. Yeah, just say LinkedIn. Okay, sorry.
Link,
Okay, just say LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn.
yes. Link is professional, not work size. It's rich.
Okay. Repeat after me. Okay, professional networking site to recruit staff.
Crew staff.
Okay,
To
we
recruit. We
pre- prefer
pre, prefer it to more uh
traditional way
to traditional ways of our
recruitment.
recruitment because it's quicker and it's free fast. Explicit
Example,
examples as moment
moment.
moments
Okay, read one by
moment
one. Krishna, one by one. We are looking
we're looking for a new
research
research research
officer,
of office 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 I posted the uh the ad,
advert,
advert yesterday and I already have done uh a
excellent,
spec a, a special series
excellency
excellent series and
applications,
applicates the pro
process,
process
process.
process
Took months.
took months before we held professionals uh, network
Networking.
network.
Okay. Krishna, try, okay? At home, read more. Okay, now Rachen. Rachen. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes,
Rachen.
sir.
Okay, can you read again, please?
Yes.
Please, all right.
Hurry out of company use LinkedIn's professional networking site to
Yeah.
recruit staff. We prefer it to more tra-
Is it, Rachen?
yes, sir.
Finish?
Read again, sir.
No, thank you very much. Because at the moment I drank water, I did not listen. So if you finish, thank you very much. I'm reading for you again. If you have questions, you can ask. All right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Our company uses LinkedIn, a professional networking site, to recruit staff. We prefer it to more traditional way of recruitment because it's quicker and it's free. For example, at the moment, we're looking for a new research officer. I posted the advert yesterday and I already have 10 excellence CVs and applications. The process took months before we had professional networking. Okay, any question, any difficult word you want to ask?
Adverb teacher.
Advert, okay. Okay, advert come from the word advertisement. Advertisement. Oh, sorry. Oh, what happened? Advertisement, okay. Uh, and this one it refer to something like this. Like Sorry, not like this. We can translate like this. I will translate here. And the advert that he referred to recruitment. So recruitment I translate here. Okay, recruitment. So the advertisement about recruitment. Okay, what else? The word excellent here means very good. Very, very good. Okay.
Teacher, how about full word of CV?
CV, full word. Okay. Curriculum vitae. I think vitae spell like this, right? Curriculum vitae. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to check for you to make sure that I don't make mistake. CV. Okay.
Teacher,
Correct. Yeah. What is it?
process.
Process. Okay.
Traditional, sir.
Traditional. Actually, traditional way. I translate traditional way for you. Okay. Traditional way. This one way and traditional. This one you translate like that. Okay. For the reading here. But if you translate the word traditional alone, Mister, if translate traditional alone. I don't know. Okay. All right. But traditional way here. That's all. Okay, now if you don't have any more questions, we answer the question together. How has LinkedIn changed the way Harry recruits staff? So recruit, you learn already, right? Recruit staff. How? Anyone can help me answer the questions? Okay, so I will clean up this one. I want you to pay attention on the question here, right? How has LinkedIn changed the way Harry recruits staff? For this one, I'm going to give you 2 minutes, right, to read again and answer the question. We will check the answer together at 3:43. So please do it by yourself. Write the answer in your notebook. Okay, everyone, please. Okay, now time is up. Anyone can answer the questions? Hello, if you have the answer, please don't stay quiet. All right, please. Now. Or you want me to call you? Okay, so I will call Bun Lee. That Bun Lee. Oh, Bun Lee just joined the class, I think. Sophie. Okay, Va Sophie. Hello, Sophie. Okay. Okay, Sop An.
Yeah, teacher, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, how about Sri Dian? Can you answer the question? Very quiet now. Okay. Right. Okay, Chandrat, can you help me, please? Oh, Sri Dian now. Sri Dian
Yeah,
can or not? Oh, okay. All right, now, Chandrat, please.
yeah, teacher. It's quicker and free.
Okay, why don't you answer? You wait until you hear your name. Okay, now, thank you, Chandrat. It quicker and it's free. This is the answer. It is quicker and it is free. So let me clean that here for you. It is quicker and it is free. All right. Okay, so this is the answer. He posts the advert on the site and the process is quicker than traditional way and it is free. Okay, this is the answer. All right, so let's go to the next one. This is the third person of people that High Flyer talk to. Kate and Lucy. We run a hotel business and our website is our most important marketing tool. On the current site, we update information every day. For example, the restaurant menus are always up to date. People can book a table online as well as a room. We are currently providing the size and plan to have Twitters and Facebook field as well as blog. This will keep people interested in the site as well as promote events, offer, and so on. Okay, now anyone volunteer to read? Okay, so Wanta, can you read, please?
Okay, Cha. Uh, we run a hotel business and our website is our most important marketing tool. On the current site, we update information every day. So, for example, the restaurant menu is always up to date. People can book a table online as well as a room. We are currently providing the site and plan to have Twitter and Facebook field as belong. This will keep people interested in the site as well as promote event officer and so on. That's all, Cha.
Okay, thank you very much. Very good. Okay, and I read for you one more time, and this time you can underline any difficult word, all right? We run a hotel business, and our website is our most important marketing tool. On the current site, we update information every day. So, for example, the restaurant menus are always up to date. People can book a table online as well as a room. We are currently providing the size and plan to have Twitters and Facebook fields as well as blog. Not fields, it's Facebook feed. This will keep people interested in the site as well as promote events, offer, and so on. So, okay, any difficult word, everyone? All right. So if
Teacher,
you don't, okay, please, Chandra.
currently providing, sir.
Okay, currently is one verb. Providing is one verb. The word provide is verb, mean to give, to offer. Okay. Okay, in Khmer. Currently, I will translate here for you. Okay. Okay, Chandra.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, if you don't have any more, and then we have the question here. How do Cats and Lucy plan to use social media to promote their business? How? Okay. How do Cat and Lucy plan to use social media to promote the business? So this one, I think you can have 3 minutes. So 3 minutes. We will check the answer together at 3:52. Okay. All right. Please answer the question by yourself. Okay, now time is up. Anyone? Can you give me the answer? How do Cats and Lucy plan to use social media to promote their business? Okay. Hello. Yeah, Xian Sao, you raise your hand, please.
Yeah. Yes, teacher. Cat and Lucy. Cat and Lucy plan to have Twitter and Facebook fill as blog.
Okay, thank you very much. Very good. So Cat and Lucy, they plan to promote events and offer using Twitter, Facebook feeds, and a blog. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. This is the answer. All right. Now, anyone, do you have a question about this before we move on? Okay.
No question, teacher.
Okay, no question. And then we continue to the next one. And this one, you have to watch a video clip. You don't have this one in your textbook. And the video clip, we have 4 questions. What is the name of the hotel and restaurant? The name, okay? Number 2, how long is his business? 2 years, 3 years, more than 5 years, more than 10 years, more than 20 years, or what? Number 3, what social medias does he use to promote his hotel and restaurant? He uses what social media? And number 4, how important is social media for him? Okay, now before we watch the video, I don't know who should I call to read. Okay, I would call Sok An. Okay, Sok An, can you read please the question again?
Yeah, teacher. What is the name of the hotel and restaurant? Number 2, how long is this business? Number 3, what social media does they use to promote its hotel and restaurant? Number
Restaurant.
4,
Restaurant.
restaurant. Yeah,
Yeah.
teacher. Number 4, how important is social media for him? Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
right now you have to watch the video and answer this question. Are you ready to watch, everyone?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Let's watch.
Anthony Lloyd and his wife are the owners of the Fallowfields Hotel and Restaurant. Their business is over 20 years old, but it is always looking to improve. In 1993, it was a small bed and breakfast. But today, it is a 10-bedroom country house hotel. And its restaurant is one of the best in the area. Almost all the hotel's food comes from its own farm, where they grow their own vegetables and raise their own livestock. Fallowfields offers its customers a slice of traditional English life. But its marketing strategy is far from traditional.
Social media is my primary brand development tool. I have a presence out there in the world which is impossible to have achieved without social media. I, a small hotelier in Oxfordshire, am a global presence. That's an incredible thing, and it's an amazing benefit of social media.
Anthony noticed the benefits of social media marketing almost immediately.
When I first started in 2008, I measured all the business that I generated from Twitter, and in the first 18 months, that amounted to £150,000, so £100,000 a year. That convinced me that social media was well worth my while investing time in, and so I have expanded and extended my social media activities. I no longer count the pennies, but I know that it's contributing a significant amount to our bottom line.
Although Twitter is Anthony's preferred social media channel, he uses most social network sites.
I use Facebook because it's very familiar to a lot of people. It's quite pictorial, and again, that suits my range of business activities. It's quite interactive, and that suits my personal style. I use social media to engage with people. So Facebook is my second choice. So Pinterest I use because it's a very pictorial site. That suits the range of business activities that we do. But it's also very good for raising one's profile in the Google search engine rankings. But it's not very good for interaction and engagement. So I use it purely for Google reasons, search engine reasons.
Social media marketing isn't just a huge help to the Fallowfield brand, it also significantly reduces costs.
So, and what that has meant is that those thousands of pounds that I would have spent previously on developing my brand through the guidebooks, through various other promotions that used to be the way that hoteliers got business, are all just, the slate is wiped clean. It's just my time and effort, and that's all. That's actually a very satisfying process to be involved in.
Anthony uses social media whenever he can, and he's enjoying the benefits. He thinks all businesses should do the same.
The advice I would give to other small businesses is you really have to try social media. You must stop considering that it is too time consuming. You have to give it a trial to see if you can get benefit out of it. Because if you can, it's worth its weight in gold.
Okay, now, do you want to watch again? You just
Watch
watch one
again,
time,
teacher.
right? Okay, so one more
Yes,
time
teacher.
is the last time.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
One more time.
Okay.
Anthony Lloyd and his wife are the owners of the Fallowfields Hotel and Restaurant. Their business is over 20 years old, but it is always looking to improve. In 1993, it was a small bed and breakfast. But today, it is a 10-bedroom country house hotel. And its restaurant is one of the best in the area. Almost all the hotel's food comes from its own farm, where they grow their own vegetables and raise their own livestock. Fallowfields offers its customers a slice of traditional English life. But its marketing strategy is far from traditional.
Social media is my primary brand development tool. I have a presence out there in the world which is impossible to have achieved without social media. I, a small hotelier in Oxfordshire, am a global presence. That's an incredible thing, and it's an amazing benefit of social media.
Anthony noticed the benefits of social media marketing almost immediately.
When I first started in 2008, I measured all the business that I generated from Twitter, and in the first 18 months, that amounted to £150,000, so £100,000 a year. That convinced me that social media was well worth my while investing time in, and so I have expanded and extended my social media activities. I no longer count the pennies, but I know that it's contributing a significant amount to our bottom line.
Although Twitter is Anthony's preferred social media channel, he uses most social network sites.
I use Facebook because it's very familiar to a lot of people. It's quite pictorial, and again, that suits my range of business activities. It's quite interactive, and that suits my personal style. I use social media to engage with people. So Facebook is my second choice. So Pinterest I use because it's a very pictorial site. That suits the range of business activities that we do. But it's also very good for raising one's profile in the Google search engine rankings. But it's not very good for interaction and engagement. So I use it purely for Google reasons, search engine reasons.
Social media marketing isn't just a huge help to the Fallowfield brand, it also significantly reduces costs.
So, and what that has meant is that those thousands of pounds that I would have spent previously on developing my brand through the guidebooks, through various other promotions that used to be the way that hoteliers got business, are all just, the slate is wiped clean. It's just my time and effort, and that's all. That's actually a very satisfying process to be involved in.
Anthony uses social media whenever he can, and he's enjoying the benefits. He thinks all businesses should do the same.
The advice I would give to other small businesses is you really have to try social media. You must stop considering that it is too time consuming. You have to give it a trial to see if you can get benefit out of it. Because if you can, it's worth its weight in gold.
All right, thank you very much. So, number one, what is the name of the hotel and restaurant? Yes, everyone?
Fallowfield, sir.
Yeah, Fallowfield. Let's see. Okay, here. Oh my God. Okay, right. Fallowfield restaurant. Okay, number two. How long is his business?
20 years.
20 years or more than 20 years?
20 years.
More than 20 years. All right. Tira, how old are you?
20.
Oh, so this business is longer than you, older than you. Okay, number three. What social media does he use to promote his hotel and restaurant?
Facebook, sir.
He use Facebook, teacher.
Only one, Facebook? He used three actually. Facebook is the second choice.
No.
He use Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. Pinterest, the place where you can find a lot of pictures. And if you post, you upload a lot of pictures on Pinterest, when people search the best restaurant in Battambang, and then your restaurant website gonna be the first one to see on Google. Okay, this is digital marketing. If you study marketing, it is important, right? Number four, how important is social media for him? I think this
It's
is
Facebook, sir.
Facebook, teacher.
okay. I mean, this is a small hotel with a global presence. How important? Okay, so his hotel is very small, but people around the world can know it. He doesn't need to spend a lot of money on guidebook or anything else. All right. Okay. Oh, Mr. Sinsao is very slow. Sorry about that. We already finished this. Okay, right now we can have a break. Enjoy your break. Okay, we're gonna come back at 4:30. Okay, everyone.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, you
Yes,
can
Yeah,
type
teacher.
teacher.
and do whatever, and 4:30 we continue. You can leave your class right now. I will drop you a link again. Okay, bye bye now.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye bye. See you at 4.